my demons, and I'm back upon my feet. The harder you fall down, the stronger you come back later. Man, I feel like an army, and I've only just begun. I've only just begun. I've only just begun.
Calisthenics is a system of physical exercise with your own body weight. This form of training has become very popular in recent years, mainly in the world of fitness. The calisthenics are defined as a set of exercises that center its interest on the movements of muscular groups, more than in the power and effort, with the last aim to develop the agility, the physical force and the flexibility. In this video, we will explain the basic exercise and some intermediate calisthenics for later on achieve a series of more complex exercises.
Alone with someone else.
The first thing to do is a little warm for your muscles, to activate and prepare the body. This step is important because we will have a better performance at the time of training and also to avoid muscle contraction or physical injury. You can start doing movements like plank or push-up as shown in the video. Now let's train. If you have never worked your body before and want to start training, you can do it with a basic exercise, push-ups and their variants. Push-ups are a very common physical exercise to develop mainly pectoral muscles, triceps and shoulders, and secondarily the anterior serratus and abdominal muscles. With the passage of time, as the strength, control, agility and endurance increase, different types of arm push-ups can be performed. Now let's get started from the easy push-up to the hardest. Let's begin with the easy ones, knee push-ups. To perform them, you must put your knees on the floor, the hands below your shoulders and cross your feet. Then, keep your back straight. Start bending the elbows until your chest is almost touching the floor. Once you do this, push back to the starting position. Push-ups. This is the classic push-up. It's very similar to the previous one, except now you must keep your legs stretched and aligned with the rest of your body.
Like a boomerang.
The climb push-up. In this one, you will have your legs extended to a level higher than the rest of your body, so that way you will work your upper chest. Now let's go for the middle push-ups. Clap push-ups. This variant will allow us to gain the necessary impulse strength to perform the other forms within the group that require speed and explosiveness.
It's written on the walls like graffiti, from the States to
Diamond push-ups. Diamond push-ups is a pretty advanced form of this classic exercise. It's commonly used as a warm-up in the arm. You place your hands in a diamond shape, lower yourself to the ground and push back up. This targets your triceps and is harder than other push-ups. Archer push-ups. For this push-up, you need to separate the hands beyond the shoulders. Keep in mind that you only have to press one arm at a time in this exercise. The other side may be slightly bent at the elbow, but this should be straight. The flexors of the elbow pull the body toward the forearm of the performer arm, quieting the other arm that is pushing against the ground. This push-up requires great strength in each arm. It's time for the hardest push-ups. Superman push-ups. To do Superman push-ups, you must be on your stomach with your arms above your head and your legs straight. Next, you will put your hands on the floor and your feet together with the hips resting. This is the starting position that we will have to adopt. We have to be very explosive in the impulse that we take to rise. When we are suspended, we must place the body straight during the suspension. And do not forget to put your hands down again. If you don't, you know what's going to happen. Nice, it isn't? But what do you think if we go to a place with fresh air? Let's go to the park.
Guess I gotta go harder on it. Rolling off the spirit. I know that they don't wanna hear it, but man, this history's so clear. It been steering over that narrow road. Fear has been overthrown. Check it out, that's the style. Just keep it 100. Got my eyes on the prize, with my hands to the sky. Everybody, just keep it 100. Got my eyes on the prize, with my hands to the sky. My heart is on you, with my foot on the gas. I shout it out loud to everyone I pass. Everybody.
see, we can perform the exercises explained previously anywhere. Back clap push-ups. The most important thing to remember is to have your feet closer than your shoulder, width apart. It's also important to move your hands completely behind you to perform a clap behind your body. Remember to land under control. This push-up is the most difficult that we know because it combines Superman and clap push-ups.
I wanna save all the moments slips away. So hard to find this place. So hard to catch this chase. Now that you fell in.
Here you can see a calisthenics park. This will be the scenario of the next exercises.
Everybody says that nothing ever lasts forever.
Now let's change the modality of exercise. The next one are dips. Dips are a compound body weight exercise. You do it by first raising yourself on 2 dip bars with straight arms. These bars should be parallel, fixed and stable. Lower your body until your shoulders are below your elbows. Pull yourself up until your arms are straight again. This works your chest, shoulders, back and principally your triceps. This exercise works similar muscles as the bench press and push-ups. The difference is you can go heavier on the bench than dips, and on dips than push-ups.
The future's headed for the past, foolish box that couldn't last. So hard to find this place, so hard to catch that flame. Now that you fell into me, hit me like a melody.
Next, we will show you one for your back. Pull-ups. The pull-up is an upper body compound exercise. Your back and arms pull your body up. If you can do it straight, work on your abs, because while you do this exercise, your abs prevent your lower back from arching. You can emphasize your arms by gripping the bar with your palms facing up. Now we go for the abs exercise. Planks. It's a simple but effective body weight exercise. Holding the body stiff as a board, it develops strength primarily in the core, the muscle that connect the upper and lower body, as well as the shoulders, arms, and glutes. This static exercise can be performed just about anywhere. For do it, place the forearms on the ground, with the elbows aligned below the shoulders, and arms parallel to the body at about shoulder width distance. To make more complicated variants of abs exercise, we use the bars of the park. The easy one is the knee to chest. To do this, you have to grab to the bar with your palms facing away from you. The bar will be high enough that your feet clear the ground. Keeping your legs tight together, tuck your knees up to your chest, squeeze towards your chest, then lower your legs back down into a straight line. L-shaped abs. It's very similar to the previous one, but with the legs stretched, which make it more difficult. Toes to the bar abs. This is an excellent way to work out your abdominal muscles, and the hardest one, because they are difficult to complete and requires you to keep your legs and arms straight throughout the process. As in the previous forms, you must raise the legs, but in this variant you will do it until your toes touch the bar on which you are holding. Around the world. In this one, the big abdominals are working. It's very similar to the previous one, but in this you will make circular movements.
Don't let your fear keep you frozen.
With this last exercise, we finish our video. If you do each one of these exercises combined with a good rest and diet, little by little you will progress and you will become stronger and more agile. We have done our part explaining each one. Now it's your turn to make them.